Everybody, welcome to the scene. It is Wednesday. It is the night before the storm.
The balmy night before the
balmy
storm.
night before. We're coming. It warmed up in the control room. Our studio here. It's like probably 60 degrees.
It's because Chad came in.
By the way, I'm Eddie Owen.
I'm Chad Miracle.
I'm Becky Freeman.
Today on the show, Tim Embry and Lee, and I hope Vervoort. Vervoot. I don't know what he did. We'll ask him when he comes down here. Anyway, they made a movie called Guntown the Movie. They made it here in Hopkinsville, and they're debuting it this week.
Nice.
Saturday night at the Country Club. Hey, hey.
Cool.
And we're going to talk about that. We're going to show the trailer from the movie. We always want to promote local
Of course we do.
talent and people doing stuff.
You might want to explain trailers. Some people may think it's a home. I mean, you know.
Well, the trailer is the thing. I think most of our audience is sophisticated enough,
This
Becky,
is
to know
true.
that a trailer is something they show that shows
It's
what
It's a preview of the movie.
I didn't
Yes.
mean it like that.
Yes.
But people might, you know.
Becky thinks all of you are.
I do
dumb
not.
out
It's
there,
just
so.
the fact that, you know, some people might not know the actual
Yeah.
terminology for it, you know.
All right, well, let's talk about the weather because it is going to, and we'll go into weather here in a few minutes, but still, you just came from the grocery?
Oh, my gosh. I tried to.
Yeah.
I'm still back
It's bad?
there. Yes.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Lined up?
I don't know.
I went
Yeah.
through the self-checkout thing because I just felt brave today, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, older people have a real problem with that self-checkout thing.
Yeah, so do I.
You know, the one that gets me is when you go to Walmart and you, and I use Kroger too, but Walmart in particular, when you put something in there that's light and it doesn't think you put it in.
Twice.
And and then it goes,
Like bread and toilet paper.
move
right?
this thing into the bag or whatever, and you have to wait for them to come over there or punch it over at their main.
They said an
I
assistant
hate
has
that.
been notified.
Yeah.
That's what they told me. And I kept going. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I don't like that. But anyway, that happens to me all the time. Anything that's light, buy a business card, scan it, and put it in there, and it doesn't.
If they
Well, I mean,
drive,
it's a sensitive little, it's not that sensitive, a little weight. Or,
Right. Right. Yeah. I mean,
Scale.
and then I love the people that. Let's don't even get into
the
it.
parking lot.
Somebody told me on Facebook the other day that I'm always yelling at them. The things that I post on Facebook.
Oh, because you put them in caps?
Well, no, I don't put them in caps, but I make very emphatic comments.
Oh.
And the young lady used to work here for me, or for us, a long time ago, good friend. I mean, I love her to death. And she just put, "You're always yelling at us." I can't remember what it was about, but it was something. I was telling people how they ought to live their lives.
Oh, well, you know.
As yours is perfect.
That's I'm such a good one that
You know.
I can tell you all about all that stuff. No, I don't know.
You
what it
will.
was.
Well, when you're 200 something years old, you have the right to show
Right.
out
It's
that
on the
wisdom.
age thing today.
And
He will get older.
Oh, I was going to talk about something, but I forgot what it was. Okay.
He'll get older if he lives, right?
Yeah, it's questionable. We are going to have, well, anyway, weather, talking about that, it's going to hit around midnight tonight. Probably a winter storm advisory in effect. Could be anywhere from, depending on who you talk to.
depending on what you talk
Depending on who you talk to, could be anywhere from 1 to 5 inches.
Ooh,
So it could be interesting. So
But they did say they're both consistent with it's going to be windy,
Right.
it's going to be frigid,
Ooh.
and with the snow, there's going to be snow coming down.
Right.
With the wind and all, the visibility is going to decrease. So you need to be careful when you're
it's
driving.
going to be cold the next few days
I'm
too,
sure Chad
like
is-
it hadn't been.
Chad doesn't remember these days, but do you remember the snowstorms that drifted, that snowed 10-foot, 10-foot drifts? You don't remember
I
that.
think that was out on the Great Plains. I don't think that was here.
No, it was here.
Yeah.
It was here because I remember.
I'm older than you, and I don't remember that.
I can tell you the year.
Well, okay, what was it?
I'm not. It was in the late 70s.
Oh, well, that makes you real old, doesn't it?
It does, somewhat. I was a child, I remember, though.
Yeah, right, late 70s, she was a child. Okay.
Making snowmen.
Pinocchio, the nose is growing, and we shall be back after this. We'll take a look at weather. Don't forget, Tim and Lee. Lee's going to be here. We're going to talk about the Guntown, the movie, debuting this week, and you're invited. Back right after this. All right, the best conversations go on during the breaks, folks. You want to talk some more about your
How long
family?
is our close?
Oh, it's like 5 minutes, I think. We can talk about your family some more.
That's fine. No, I'd rather not.
No, we
You're
better
getting
not
in
do that.
trouble for nothing.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, tonight on Newswatch, we have a story. New Wave, our buddies,
Yeah, we
filed suit today
They did.
I heard
against
that.
AT&T.
They did.
Because AT&T's coming to town and doing cable without a franchise.
Taking on some big boys.
So, new way.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, we'll see what happens.
They're not-
Wait the story on that tonight.
I
That's
mean,
what
well, the way it is, is AT&T is just not doing it the right way. They just think we're big, we can do whatever we want. We're coming in.
Right.
and there's a lot of, and I have to agree with the city of Hopkinsville in this thing, there's a lot of unanswered questions.
There is.
What happens when you have a cable franchise and then somebody comes in and just wants to sell cable?
Right.
over existing wires, so it could be interesting.
I think it's pretty neat that they take on the big guys, though. I mean, to have people brave enough to do it.
Hey,
Hey,
no way,
take
man.
on
You don't
the
mess with them.
establishment, you know?
Smack you upside the
Take on-
head.
They only, you know, they
establishment.
would do that for, they wouldn't do it just because, they were doing it for a reason.
And they'll be fighting 24/7. Well, except for tomorrow night when the national championship game is on,
And the
Steve
snow
Butcher
is
will be
deep.
watching
Steve
that.
Butcher will be watching that.
But they'll be fighting 24/7, you know, for the rights of the cable franchise.
That's right.
So,
Where's your leather today, guys? I feel kind
See,
of
just
bikish over here.
because she wears something means that we have to wear the same thing. She makes fun of us.
I don't
Because
have
we'll
my
wear-
tie on
Sometimes
either.
we'll both wear blue shirts or something, and they're close to the blue. And then she gets all upset. Well, where's my blue? It's like, well, you know, we
I don't get the memo.
wait a minute here. After feeling this, where's your leather?
It's not leather,
Oh, I know.
but
I'm
it
just
should
playing with
be.
you.
It really should be.
belongs on the side of a house.
It should be.
It's
Because
on the
of,
side of my house. Oh, okay, vinyl, okay.
Vinyl.
and that's okay.
That was one that went on me, so, see, it works both ways.
That's what they accused
She
me
got
of.
upset yesterday about the
No, I'm
snakes.
not upset. I just said, why
She
did you think
emailed
I
me after the
couldn't?
show.
Yeah.
I said, do you think I didn't understand what you were talking about?
You know, I have been called the cheerleader mentality before. They just don't know me. Until they know me, they don't realize I'm not the cheerleader kind of girl. I'm not.
What kind of girl are you?
I can think occasionally, and I can verbalize those thoughts in some type of articulate manner.
How deep do those thoughts go?
I told him some Freudian stuff yesterday. He was a little.
That's not very deep. You know, Freud was on a
He's
lot
pretty
of
deep.
cocaine.
He's at least 6 foot under.
Yeah, he is.
That's pretty
true.
deep.
He's pretty deep
Ha ha
at this
ha.
point.
It's a knee slapper.
Oh, by the way, folks,
Elbow.
don't forget Dickie Lyons Jr. going to be out there at the big premiere on Saturday night. I may have to go just see Dickie. He's my hero.
Do people just
Former
watch to
UK
laugh at
I
us?
know
football.
who he is.
Well, yeah, Dickie Lyons Jr. He's a legend in my mind.
In your mind only.
No, Dickie Lyons Jr.
You've had some form of blue on ever since this UK thing's going on. You notice that?
No,
It's a subliminal thing. You've got this blue mentality going on.
it's my favorite color.
Oh no, it's UK.
Right, royal blue.
Royal
It has to
blue.
be royal blue.
Royal blue.
But it
This
can be
is-
an offshoot of
Right.
blue because, you know, you do see the rip-off people doing the lighter blue ones.
Well, this is more like Carolina blue. I swear the timer over there, they must be keeping resetting it.
It must be.
It was 12 seconds and now it's like 2 minutes.
I know. It's strange. I don't know what
Maybe
to
he's
do.
enjoying the
I
conversation.
think they're drinking in the control room
I think
again.
so.
Yeah, they're not old
It's the
enough to-
timer guide
There's
you
like
told
nobody
me.
in there.
Will they leave?
If they
they're
think the
all gone.
snow's coming, they're going to the grocery
They're all
store.
gone.
They hit my Wildcat behind there.
They've
too.
gone to
Yeah.
the store to get
They went to the
bread.
store, that's right, they heard that the crowd was there. and-
Parking is at a premium.
Ben's over there getting some video games or something.
Yeah, I know. He's getting Red Bull. Is what he's
Red Bull?
getting. Yeah, Red
Is he
Bull.
drinking that stuff?
I don't think so.
They're drawing lottery tickets for the parking spots out in the parking lot area. Yeah. It looked that way anyway.
Oh, I was about to say, really?
Really?
They are? I didn't know that.
Started a massive scare.
Oh, this is kind of interesting. I know it was busy yesterday, so I'm sure it's crazy today.
Reminds me of a movie I saw, The
Yeah.
Lottery. Did you ever see the movie? It's an older movie. It's probably before your time, but it was a very interesting movie. Put that on your
Making these
list.
cracks
lottery?
about before your time.
Well, the age
Before
thing
you
was
Well, that's
such
good
a...
though. It's, trust me, you want those cracks.
You do, see?
You, rather than what you say to us, you guys are too old to understand.
And you
this.
two did,
Yeah.
I mean, you two, you all didn't hear this in the middle of all of our conversation when we were off the air. Chad actually paid me a compliment about the age thing, so.
Did.
And I appreciate that.
I thought he was talking
acknowledge.
about me. I didn't think he was talking about
Well, he
you.
was talking about you
Both of
too.
them.
He was talking about you too.
The only reason I make cracks at their age is because they don't act their age. That's, the only
That's
thing.
not exactly how I put it, but I'll
is kinda
accept
how I
that.
put
Yeah, I guess so.
He
If
explained.
they acted their age, and I wouldn't make fun of them. 'cause
We acted. If I acted my age, bury me now. I mean, because we're getting on up there. All right, listen, folks. We hope you had a great day. We'll be updating weather and all that stuff. And if you have any cancellations, be watching for information how to put them on. I swear to you, the first snowflake. We had somebody call this morning just to say, "Okay, now if it happens, how do we cancel?" I said, "You call us,
Call us,
But
let
that's
us know.
planned.
We'll
Yeah.
Put it on for you.
and we'll say it's canceled. Go Cats."
Go
Okay.
get it.
All right. Hope you have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow.